enjoy my video on the Shimanami kaido. In this video, I will go over a lot of things about the Shimanami kaido, like what to do, how to get there, and I will kind of be vlogging along the way as I'm riding. So if you're up for the 45-mile or 70-kilometer bike ride, it's definitely a must. It is one of the world's actually most beautiful cycle routes, so you should definitely give it a shot if you're in Japan. This footage is actually from Mihara, but Onomichi is where the journey begins. I didn't really know where to get my bike until I arrived. There was a nice couple who helped me figure out where to get my bike. If you plan to go on this journey, there are a few bike rental places, but I got mine from the Onomichi Port Bicycle Rental Terminal. This one opens the earliest. After you get your bike, you will head down the wharf to the ferry that takes you to Mukashima to the Shimanami kaido. I was really excited on the ferry because I just couldn't wait to begin. And so the journey begins. First stop, 2.5 kilometers to the bridge. This place is so beautiful. I made some friends on my journey. These guys helped me navigate through the first island. They helped me realize you just have to follow the blue lines to Imabari. Kirei. The Shimanami kaido is a small island chain comprising of 6 islands, all of which are connected by massive bridges. The first bridge had us go underneath, which was cool, but also felt a bit scary. One of the guys got off track, so make sure when you're doing this you follow the blue lines. Oh, yeah. This is great. Amazing. The Shimanami kaido can be rigorous at times, with a few twists and turns, uphill and downhill. So I almost just went off track myself, but yeah, you really have to be careful and watch for the blue lines. If you don't see any blue lines, you're probably going the wrong way, but you can always just go to Google Maps and Google Maps it. Look where I am right now. There's a white dinosaur here. It's so beautiful. Also, this is May 15th, I believe, and it's gorgeous. Like, the most beautiful weather. The sea breeze comes in as you're biking, cools you off. It's amazing. I think I'm at least 10 kilometers in, but I still have like 60 something to go. I think I might have less, but I'm already loving it. I wasn't expecting to see miniature Easter Island statues here. First convenience stop. Bro, it feels like I'm in Pokemon, dude. Me just biking around Japan and the music in the konbini is just, oh man, it's like almost nostalgic. But I got some onigiri, pork cutlet, so should give me some energy for a good while of the journey. Before you start the Shimanami kaido, I highly recommend eating some food beforehand, just so you have some energy. I was just so excited. I really didn't have much to eat, and I didn't realize that there aren't really that many konbinis on the way. So make sure you eat beforehand. Also, stock up on some food in your bag or whatever you're carrying with you. However, there was one konbini that was like right on the path that I stopped by. But once you get further in, there's really nothing. You just keep biking. So make sure you get some food and water. My next stop before the next bridge. And just from that Lawson's, actually, which wasn't that long ago, I just went up the hill. I met 2 people. I met a a German guy named Tim. And I met Caitlin from LA. It's pretty awesome. Here it is, second bridge. There's another one off in the distance. I've reconvened with the Japanese guys. There's a shrine. Third bridge. Little recap here. I'm about to cross the third bridge. There's 40 kilometers left, almost halfway. Feeling pretty good. Legs a little tired, but it's nice to find little break spots like this and take good videos and photos. It's amazing. And it's so beautiful. The weather is so nice. Bro, it's literally like I'm in Pokemon, bro. This is like that one bridge in Pokemon Black and White, dude. Oh my god. This is so sick. As I pass the dolphins, I am left to ponder just how many dolphins are around these islands. Shima means island, and Nami means waves. Kaido translates to the road of the sea, which is obviously very appropriate for this tropical cycle route and its spectacular emerald green water. The peaceful waves bring me a sense of relaxation as I cycle through the sea breeze. My Japanese friends caught up to me since I was caught up in the views and taking videos. Omishima Bridge was one of my favorite bridges to ride across, not just because it was the shortest bridge. The views from the bridge were just absolutely stunning. Quick little stop at this shrine. Made a quick little stop at the shrine. I'm over 30, I have less than 30 kilometers left, so I'm getting through pretty all right. Legs are starting to burn a little bit, but we're doing pretty good. This was my favorite bridge to ride across. It had some of the best views. It was long, but not long enough to soak in everything. Another crazy thing about Japan is their cars. Since their cities are just so compact, they have to manufacture cars that are just very compact and can fit into small spaces. So you'll see throughout the video, even like in these maybe more rural areas, like these little islands, a lot of the like trucks and cars are pretty compact, and it's pretty cool seeing people driving around these small trucks and cars. I've stopped to have my lunch, my pork cutlet onigiri. I think I have either 20 or 15 kilometers left. I'm getting close. I got to a really hilly part. My legs are starting to die, but you know, we're almost there. Gambattemasu. Okay, so I had that tough uphill part, and I had 20 kilometers remaining. But it was so worth it, because right after that I got up the hill and it was just straight downhill for 3 whole kilometers. It felt so relieving. As I was getting to the last bridge, I was getting absolutely roasted by the sun. However, I wish I could have stayed at the last bridge longer. It was so scenic and beautiful. This was the bridge that actually kind of reminded me of Pokemon Black and White, just because of the way up there. It was just a massive bridge like that one that you cross. Since I was getting pretty sunburnt already, I had to just push through to the end, but I really wanted to stay on this bridge and take in the scenery and actually stay there until sunset, because I just know from that bridge the view would have been spectacular with an amazing sunset. So I decided to take a video of me cycling through the whole last bridge, which is the longest bridge, and that's a lot of minutes of video, so please enjoy my super sped up version of it. hope this renders good because in editing this looks crazy. I sped it up to 20 times speed.
So close to finishing right now. I think I have 2 kilometers left. Almost there. So I had to stop to make sure I was going in the right place, and I took out the map, and looks good. Just keep following the blue lines. Fucking did it, boys. 70 kilometers down the drain. I think it was more than that. I accidentally skipped a few spots and I had to go back. My legs are dead. I'm burnt like a motherfucker. And I got this blood. All for the sake of content. All for you guys.
Hey guys, editor Michael here. I bled for you, so you better like the video.
I started the day 0 kilometers at 9:30 in the morning, and it is now 3. So took me 5.5 hours to do. Actually got done really fast. I was hoping to get a sunset shot, but I'm so exhausted and sunburned. I just want some aloe vera and rest, honestly.
On this cycle trip, I actually had no idea how to get back in the full day, but thankfully a lot of Japanese people were super kind and helpful, and they helped me find the ferry, which I took a course of multiple ferries just to get back to Onomichi, and that's how I got back. It was a good thing I didn't stay for the sunset shot on the big bridge, because if I would have stayed, I wouldn't have got my ferry ride back. So if you do plan on doing it and plan on being there for sunset, make sure you get a hotel or something in Imabari. Otherwise, you probably won't be able to make the ferry back and you'll have to cycle back or something. This cycle trip, the Shimanami Kaido, was definitely my favorite thing to do in Japan, and I hope this video encourages you to do the same. Obviously, being there in person, experiencing all the views and everything is just a completely different level, but I hope I showed it to a really good extent through my videos, and I hope I encourage you guys to, explore what's out there and even do this trip. And when you come back to do it, make sure to come back to this video, because use it as a guide. That is the main purpose of why I made this video, a guide, and to show you how cool this place is.